Hey, it's Joey from Imzz Elite. We're back in the shop today. We got our welder Shane's 17 Dyna Lowrider S. We're gonna throw an OG crash bar on it real quick and I'm gonna walk you through it. So let's get to it. Alright. For starters, on these lowrider S's, you have this horn mounted in the middle. Usually it's a 5/16 bolt with like a riveted nut cert in here. Just take a pair of like slip joint pliers or some channel locks and you'll be able to grab that nut cert on the back side and just twist it till it breaks out of the back of it. And you'll have a 3/8 hole. And you'll be able to get a 3/8 bolt in the center. The guys with all the street bobs and everything, your horn's on the side, so you don't even have to worry about this step. We're gonna go ahead and take our OG. We'll just lay it under here real quick. All right, we're gonna throw a little bit of Loctite on one of these. And grab that little hex nut. Swing this guy up into the center. Alright. So you start with that bolt and the tab, and then you have your horn. Remember, we took that little nut cert out. So you're just gonna line this hole up with this hole in the frame. We got all three lined up. We can take our little hex nut here. And once you got that started, now I can swing this up. Now he's running one of our skid plates with his little custom FYT touch on there. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in there. Try to line those up as best as we can already. And we just helps if you hook one side on the frame here. Just take this tab and catch it. Instead of coming on the back, just to make sure you're catching that side. Now on this side, it's the only one you gotta focus really. Once you're hooked, you can kind of pull and spread. And this whole thing will just kind of push forward in line. Now that it's just chilling, we can go ahead and throw a little dab of Loctite on our other 4 bolts. And we'll go through and start all those by hand. Just like to make sure I'm catching a couple threads. Same thing here, work your skid plate and your crash bar until they line up. All right, now we got all our bolts started. We're gonna go ahead and tighten down this center one. Usually won't need a wrench. If you do, it's a 9/16, but the back of that hex nut's knurled. So usually you can just press it up flat against the back of the horn or up against the back of the frame if you don't have the horn. And we just run that until it's snug. After you snug up that center one, go ahead and run in our other 4. You're ready to rip.